something, you're like, the workout's over, get me the fuck out of here.
I mean, especially 3 days out.
And then you see the pictures and you're like, all right.
It was worth it, all right. Only gonna look like this once or twice in my life.
Hopefully a couple more times for you.
Yeah, hopefully 20 or 30.
I got one more in me.
One more?
Well, like today. I still look like this today.
Oh.
One more day.
The last time I did a leg workout and didn't do adductors at the beginning, I tweaked my adductor. Because I always do adductors first just to get some water. Like it was like kind of okay. And I was doing the hip press in there, the Rogers one. Not in here, but I was doing it in Dallas. They're like double as heavy as the green band. So they're like red and they're like this thick. So I had it banded down and had it full. I was on like the 8th rep or something. And I literally could feel the muscle belly like dance. You know what I mean? I was like, oh, this is gonna be bad. This one's bad.
People who do back-to-back shows, like, for bodybuilders, like, it's impressive because when you're in that 1 week, 2 week out, every workout sucks.
It's
and then
horrible.
you take the week off before and then the week off after. So you're really not really training for 4 weeks and then you have to jump into another show.
That's how Tim Budeshire did that like run of like, I don't even know, like 8 shows, but they were like all like 2 weeks apart. Like you said, I was like, how did you get any hard sessions back in? Like fill the volume back up into the muscle. Just now, like he was asking, he was like, are you guys like going all out today? I'm like, this is probably like my 2nd or 3rd all out session where it will finally be like all out. Yeah, actually all out. I did hamstrings with Brett that day before he left, and that was a pretty good session. But even then, I didn't push failure too much because it's like, let's tear a hamstring right before my show. Not a good idea.
Yeah, I did a full leg workout Wednesday, and even yesterday, my legs were still
feeling it.
Fucked, and I didn't even go to failure on anything.
The first leg day I did back with Alexis, I did it like Friday after the Olympia. Dude, I was so sore and I did like no weight. And I was like, what is going on? I feel like a newbie after you take, it's practically 2 weeks off.
Yeah, it's like first time ever training.
Yeah.
Heavy fucking stack for an adductor machine.
This is the heaviest adductor machine on the planet, for sure. This is the only one I can gym pin it, but I can only put a 45 on this, and most I can put like 3.
I couldn't even max this out.
Dude, this when I first got here, because every adductor machine I've ever been on, I can usually max it out pretty easily. Yeah. So I first got here with Brett, and I was like, yeah, I can do the stack. And Brett was like, you sure, bro? And like, he helped me get it up, and then like, I was like, I got 1. And I was like, I think my adductors are gonna tear you. Actually, let's go down a little bit. I'll work up to the stack. I'm gonna get there, but literally feel like, the stack on here feels like every other one with a plate, maybe 2 plates on it.
Like 3 plates. I can full stack other adductor machines. My adductors are shit. Staying in a hotel or an Airbnb?
I think I'm gonna get an Airbnb. I've been looking at both, and like the Airbnbs aren't much more expensive.
I found they were cheaper, and then you get like an actual kitchen.
And dude, some of them are insane. Like I don't know how many you've looked at. But like I was looking at some like the 2 and 3 bedroom apartments. Yeah. And they're dope. I was like,
there's like 6 or 7 of us coming, so I'm kind of fucked. They need a 6 bedroom.
Yeah, like a real house.
There's only like 2 in Prague.
Yeah, you gotta like buy the 1 mansion that's there. But
and it's 30 minutes from the venue.
And then hamstrings is kind of like an assess.
Like a warm up.
Like yeah, do a couple warm up sets. Try maybe 1 hard set, but like obviously you don't want to tear an adductor or tweak one, because then it's just a battle for the next month or 2. Give me a little push. 1, 2, 3. Yep.
Up in the clouds, I'm careless, knowing we thought something so wild would be riding down. You got me.
I told Courtney about, I'm like, if I do this show, I promise I won't act like a bodybuilder. Now I'm like, all right, you need to go work out.
This show is
you
for
need to
fun.
leave the house. You need to go do this.
Yeah, yeah.
I can't be an asshole like that. But now I'm like, fuck, this is a lot. There's no sitting down or relaxing ever, you know?
No.
But it's awesome. And she's so fucking cute now that it's a great place for that shit. Do you just squeeze the shit out of it?
Yeah. Leg day essential. I also have the gummies in here, but I'd have to eat like 5 of them, so I'll just take this instead. Your quads are pretty strong, right?
They're decent.
I mean, your squat was freaky strong, but was it glute or was it more quad?
It was glute quad, decent quads. Kind of lost a lot of my leg strength though.
You train with Ian, so it's not like there's nothing that you were weak on.
Yeah.
You can't be weak.
Except bench press.
Well, yeah. But he's not weak on bench press. He can press more than all of us.
He's not. I said me.
Oh.
I was.
I think I would rather be like you, though, and have a big-ass chest and not be strong at pressing.
A big chest and a weak back.
Than to be able to bench big and have a fucking small chest.
Yeah, for sure.
Because that's definitely what I've always had. Like, I've been able to do 405 since I was a sophomore in high school.
See, my like 1 rep max ever is like 405.
Really?
I've done 4, 10, and a 5 in college. I did that like 1.5 reps and failed on the second rep.
So 425?
Yeah, whatever the
Or
fuck that is.
435, I guess.
And it just never got better.
That's funny. I was stuck at 405 for like 2 years. And then I got to college and I got 415, and then the same day I got 465 or something like that, like 455, one of the two. It was just like my mental block was like stuck at like anything over 4 plates is like, oh my
That's all
God,
I can
heavy.
do.
Dude, your IT bands are so tight. What the fuck?
What do you mean?
Look at this, Jake. Get this on video.
That?
Dude,
That's just my tendon.
that's insane. That's so tight. That's not supposed to be like that. I don't think it's supposed to be like that. I don't think mine does that. Okay, maybe
you
a,
just have more muscle in between.
maybe a little.
I just have no
Dude,
muscle
that's
there.
crazy, dude. Looks like your IT
I also have
band.
a really high insertion on my
Yeah, I
other
think
quad,
that mine's the quad inserts lower, so you
Yeah.
can't see that spot. At first, I was like, "Whoa, is Chris injured?"
It's symmetrical at least. I've had some brutal constipated moments in peak week. There's nothing worse than when you just can't shit when you're in peak week.
Oh, bro, I will take 800 grams of magnesium if I need to. I will not. That is one thing that bothers me so bad, dude.
It's the worst. I almost killed Courtney one year. She had to give me massages through my stomach just to get gas out.
Oh.
Literally, it was like if something died inside me. It was disgusting.
Think that was a food sensitivity?
Might have been, I don't know.
Dude, it's so interesting how bodybuilders' bodies adapt. Alexis, she's been eating chicken with me this entire fucking prep and been just fine. But I'm like, you're really inflamed lately. I'm like, cut chicken out and just see. So she did all turkey the last 3 days and she's lost like 2.5 pounds.
Really?
I'm like, you just probably created a sensitivity from eating so much chicken the last.
Was she like mentally not enjoying eating it as well?
I don't think so.
No?
It's not like she was
I'm always
complaining
curious
really.
about that.
She's super hungry, so I don't think she would complain
That's
about
true.
anything. But
Because sometimes like I'll like, and it's happened with me with chicken, and I mean it happens with everyone with egg whites, but I'll be like, in prep, and I'll just be like, I can't eat chicken right now.
Yeah.
And I'll stop eating it, my stomach will feel better. You know, it's like,
I've cut
your body kind of knows.
I've cut chicken out a few times because of that. Like,
Yeah.
I also get like, if I eat too much chicken, I get chicken skin, is what they call it. But it's like you get bumps on the back of your arms that like, your skin almost like gets textured weird.
See, I fully believe that that's just American chicken.
Yeah.
But if you're in Italy or
No,
Prague,
1000%.
you can eat whatever the fuck you want.
1000%. When I was in the UK for the Arnold UK, I was like, as I'm eating their stuff, like I go to the bathroom 5 minutes after I eat a meal here. This is the craziest thing ever. And I was constantly starving over there. I was actually asking boss, like, is there anything I need to bring from America for like carbing up over there? And he's like, no, American stuff shit. Just wait, you're gonna have the best groceries of your life over here. And I was
Really?
like, yeah, okay, I believe you.
Makes me almost want to go to Prague even earlier.
Just to see.
Just to eat.
It's like you
better
eat there
food.
for like 2 weeks and just watch the inflammation just.
The angels up in the clouds are jealous knowing we found something so wild. We'll be ordinary. You got me kissing the ground. We're sanctuary.
Imagine I'm like chugging water, trying to hydrate to train legs today. And
Yeah.
my stomach's like, oh.
They're gonna look like shit tomorrow, but at least I'll be strong.
Yep. Not even. Come on, squeeze it.
All right, come on. That's fascinating to watch. You're very good at activating just your rec fin. Like, do you notice that in that? Like when I do extensions, like you can always see, like I flex my teardrop at the end. You like can almost turn off your sweep and your teardrop, and only your medial quad is like working.
Yeah.
That's impressive. You might be the only person I've ever seen be able to turn at least
like
the your
almost.
Teardrop is like almost turned off, which is like nobody else does that. That's why your medial is like so crazy though.
But I wear short shorts, like I have no quads. It's just all up here.
All above. That's why I wear short shorts. Because I have this, it makes my leg look big. wanna squeeze here.
Do one more heavy.
All right.
Come on, squeeze. Squeeze that, come on.
Shit, that's it.
Oh, damn. My legs are too long for this.
Oh, you want to move that down? Fuck. Yeah, I fucked you on that.
I'm like, why is it bruising my fucking shit?
We'll do a leg press. We'll go into like some sort of squatting pattern, and then we can either do another press if you want, or another squatting pattern, whatever you want, whatever feels good for you.
So you do three or you do two?
I mean, if you count squatting, it depends. So it's three movements.
3 compound.
Yeah, there you go. Just kind of, and we like kind of bounce. We use like the hip press, the arsenal, or the Cybex, and then we like the pendulum, or the hammer for a single leg.
Oh yeah.
Or the oh, that's out of order, so that's not an option. Do the hip press.
Sure.
Your adductor good for that?
Hey?
I said your adductor okay for that?
Yeah, if I have to go narrow, I will.
The best is gonna be you, me, and Sean standing on stage. Battle of the classes.
Yeah. I hope they line us up, Sean, you, me, and it's just like, which they will, one way or another they will.
Yeah.
So.
Every once in a while in leg press, like I'll go down and it will like get stuck.
Really?
And then it'll pop. Brad will be like, oh, there was your ankle. And then I'm like, perfect. Like,
I'm good.
Yep. It's like that air bubble in there, bro, feels like it's gonna explode my ankle.
There it goes. Up in the clouds, I'm jealous, knowing we found something so close. We'll be riding there. You got me.
missing?
Yeah, that feels pretty good. That was a solid 10, but that was about what I had. It is like, it's nice in this spot right here where you're like dry enough that like the contraction is like crazy, so you almost don't need the weight, you know? But every rep I can feel like every fiber of my sweep.
Just like, you can see it too.
Yeah.
The quad variations are just like...
I have to get a slushie after this one, okay?
Slurpee.
After seeing that, I'm like, I need one of those.
The taste is so nostalgic. I hadn't had a proper one. It's like, I don't know how long, a decade. I was like, damn. Yep.
Yeah. Beautiful. Yep. Come on. I love this one, man. This is my favorite, like, quad, 4 quads. I feel like it's the best press. And it gets a little bit of glute for me.
Yeah.
Which
right at the end,
I can't fucking get glute on most stuff for some reason. I suck at activating my glutes, so I really like to band it down.
Like back here?
Yeah, I take a band from here to here, and I love that. It makes the lockout like super hard.
Come on, lock it in. Come on, keep going. Let's get one more. Come on, these are perfect. There you go, come on. Out my knees.
Are you?
I am terrified.
Dude, okay, so this is...
I also have such long legs that it's like,
yeah.
Once they're out there, they're fucking out there.
So, it's so funny, bro. I've probably had a million comments over the years. Like, oh my God, locking your knees scares me so bad. I'm like, guys, I've been doing it for 20 years. Like, a healthy knee joint that's used to locking out is meant for that.
Yeah.
Honestly, the only time it's like sketchy is when I'm using weight that's too light. Like this, the lockout's slow and controlled.
Yeah.
It's like when there's 3 plates on there and like, yeah, that's when you're gonna hyperextend your knee. That's one thing this year that I feel like I wanna even improve on is like more perfect form so I don't have to use so much weight, you know? Like you and I talked about, it's like longevity in this is important, and as much as it's fun to lift stupid heavy shit, they do not care if you lift 20-pound dumbbells or 200-pound dumbbells on stage, and also you don't get on a scale. So, like,
you also build the muscle you're intending to build. You know, like how many times are you doing some movement where a lot of your core or something is taking on
I mean that's
some of the extra weight, and
that's this,
all you want to
bro.
do is grow your fucking quads or just your back or
leg press of just like when you're just like dropping the weight on you and like kicking it off you. It's like you're using everything.
Yeah.
And also, you're not controlling your breathing. Like, all those things are important, you know? I feel like one thing about not having to do cardio and stuff that I've been able to do is because I know how to control my breathing here, so I'm good at getting my heart rate down.
Yeah.
Focusing on pushing it up and then getting it down quickly. All right, Chris. Come on, big dog. You're gonna beat me in Prague, you better fucking, let's go.
Careful what you wish for.
You might be one of the only guys I'm okay with letting him beat me. But I'm not gonna give it to you easy, motherfucker. Perfect. Yeah. Good. Beautiful. Come on. Yep. Let's go, champ. Yep. Let's go, I'm with you now. Beautiful. Yeah. One more. Come on. You're strong here. Good shit.
I mean, your body can recover fucking anything when you're 20.
Dude, it's so stupid though. You're like when you get told that, you're like, yeah, whatever. But like as a bodybuilder, you can really see it, bro. Like mine was like after I turned from 24 to 25, I like substantially noticed two things. One, my appetite got way worse all of a sudden. And then two was like my ability to recover. Mostly, I think, because I developed sleep apnea, but my ability to recover started to become drastically different, like probably like a third less. I was like, this is, fuck, everyone was talking about this, but I didn't believe them.
It's one of those things in life you gotta learn the hard way by yourself, you know?
Yeah, I mean, you'll never believe it until it happens. Yeah. Because like you feel invincible when you're 20, like
3 hour, 4 hour workouts every single day.
Yeah, like. Dude, college was fucking sick, bro. Like, I drank protein shakes, ate candy, still grew, still looked insane.
I'd be at the gym and like 3 groups of people would come work out with me, and I'd just be like, all right, what's next?
That's 6, right? This round?
No idea.
I think so.
Right around there.
set felt like it was like 9 minutes long.
I didn't even know what the fuck you were doing.
Fuck. I did 10 second rest, 8, 10 second rest, 6, 10 second. Get the fuck out of there. Ooh. Shit. That got me. That was the one.
Time for some cereal?
I wish.
The angels up in the clouds are jealous knowing we found something so wild. We'll be ordinary. You got me kissing the ground. We're a sanctuary. Shadow.
Let's go. Good shit. Good. Good shit. Where did C-Bum come from?
Like
Is just your
nowhere.
Instagram? Just
In grade 11, when 2011, when Instagram was made, I just took C-Bum underscore because C-Bum was
yeah, I
taken.
remember you said it's because your sister bought like the actual C-Bum,
And
right?
she got the C-Bum, yeah. But it was literally just taking the first letter and half my last name.
That's funny. Dude, nowhere sells 3XLs except for Walmart. So I would always just get my training shirts there so I could have like big baggy
Have actual
shirts.
oversized shit.
So I would always just buy like Scooby-Doo, and I had like Rugrats and Hey Arnold, and like all
Yeah.
these. I actually started getting them off Amazon because of Sergio. 50 t-shirts out there that were all dope graphic ones. And then amongst those, the convict Martian one came along, and then he was like, Martin the Martian.
This is it.
And that's kind of how Brett the Butcher thing started. Like, I've only seen about 10 million videos of you on this one.
I didn't do it for like a full year.
This is my favorite hack squat. Just how steep it is, you don't need a shitload of weight.
I know. And I fucked myself yesterday. My stomach, you ever get so full where you can't breathe into your diaphragm? And then breathing into my neck, and my neck gets even more fucked.
Dude, something about being dehydrated and like how that affects the traps in the neck, dude. It takes me like 2-3 weeks to like feel
not be in
normal.
pain, yeah.
I'm just now starting to get to that point, I feel like, where I'm like not so tight that I'm like this walking around.
Your jaw, like,
Literally, dude. It's crazy.
so long in me.
Jesus Christ. That feels heavy as fuck. There we go.
Your quads cooked?
I'm getting there. I like.
The first warm up after, like, the first press movement, you're like, I can't do this. And then you're like, all right.
Yeah.
There's just too much blood in there.
For me, also, like, I kind of have to, like, mentally lock in on where I'm pushing through my quad. Because I have such good connection with my sweep that, like, I fried it over there.
Yeah.
So now if I try to push through my sweep here, I have, like, nothing.
It's dead.
But if I switch and push through my teardrop, I actually still have a decent bit of strength.
In my off season, I was doing them from 10. Dude, you just like 10-second negative, 9-second negative for 10. Oh my God. And then when you get to the end, you just rep it.
They all feel like they're 10 reps, 10 seconds, even though they slowly get quicker.
There's some things where you can build over time, but doing specific things at a young age, like proper form, building strength with good form and good eccentrics, and not just throwing weight around. Doing that when you're young, you like can't build that back when you're 30 and you're trying to build it. You can, but it's way fucking harder.
Dude, I was thinking about this, like the bamboo bars and stuff.
Yeah.
Like think about how quickly you adapt when you're like a teenager, like how fast you can get that down. Whereas like when you're 40 and your movement patterns are locked in, and then you go to try to do it, you're like fucking.
And mentally, you're like, well, I can bench fucking 3 plates.
Yeah.
But you do put a 25 on that thing and you're shaking like a leaf. Trying to do it slow or was that fast?
Yep. No, that was fast. I was just trying to feel it first.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Whatever you got now. Come on, push. Come on.
One more.
Come on, deep breath. Push, come on.
Damn. Got my neck like a motherfucker.
Your neck?
Yeah, just squeezing.
I was watching you over there and here. You do exactly what I do. We both like.
Yes.
Why does my neck hurt?
You know what that is? We both lock our diaphragm. That's how we do it. You lock your diaphragm like that.
Tight hip flexors?
Yeah,
Do you have tight hip flexors?
psoas.
Yeah, psoas, hip flexor, everything's just like.
And so then you lock your diaphragm.
And then your neck needs to bounce back out. Whatever, a couple weeks ago I did the spinal decompression, the lumbar decompression.
I need to do that.
And then I went on on my whatever, stretched my spine out after, the day after. So easy.
So good.
Didn't even need to stretch it, just did it. I was like, wow.
Damn. That's probably, honestly, I just need to do the decompression.
Yeah.
Probably every day. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Yep. 5, 4, 3, 2. Yep. 4, 3, 2, 1. Yep. 3, 2, 1. Yep. Yep. Beautiful.
Angels up in the clouds, I'm jealous knowing we found something so wild. We'll be riding there. You got me.
Good. Good. Good shit. Smash that.
Yeah, it seems tough on the neck.
Yeah, dude, fuck. I was like trying to even push my head back into the pad, and it was like still not helping. You gonna do a single leg press, or you wanna just do another leg press?
I've been doing the single leg on the Cybex. Linear one, I love
You
it.
run that, yeah? I love that. The Cybex is one of my favorite leg presses. You good here then, right?
Yeah.
Everyone's gonna make fun of us for only doing 4 plates.
That's why we do tempo reps. There's no band on it either.
That actually makes a huge fucking difference, especially on this one. I feel like that's a plate on this one.
You never see anyone do this without a band.
Especially because this one is so steep. Like that, those first 6 inches out of the hole on this one without a band are very hard.
I mean, I was at like 4 weeks out of doing that much, so I don't know about
Jeez, this guy.
Well, I mean, when I was stronger than this, I still had strength back then. That was like my peak strength.
Now you don't have to make weight, so you should be strong, right?
Yes, so. We gotta be lean, though. It's like that balance I'll have to play, because being lean will help me beat all the other guys.
Yeah.
Like,
no, it's so funny.
I can't compete against you with size and leanness, but I can beat them in leanness, but not size. So it's like, gotta pick my battle.
I got you.
That's the adductor that's fucked. Even just having the leg down.
Like to switch it.
That's why I'm holding my knee up, to not pull it too hard.
Is it like fine too when you activate it, and then when you crawl out of the machine, that's when it like really hurts?
No, it's fucked like deep in the hole.
Oh.
Like right here, but the other leg.
Feels like it's gonna rip off your butt cheek in the bottom.
No, it's more my groin.
Oh, really?
Like more into the adductor groin.
Yeah. Mine was like right where it attaches underneath the glute.
Oh, yeah.
But mine was like, I could orient my leg to where it didn't hurt when I was pressing, but the second I stood up out of the press, it would like feel like it was gonna rip.
Fucked it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, for me, it's like if I'm out here and I have a load.
Oh, yeah, like the actual big stretch in the groin. Yours is like true adductor on the inside of the leg. It was like adductor / hamstring. Like, I don't even know which one it was, because it's like was right on that, like,
it could have been,
betweeny line, you know, yeah. Ooh.
Come on, it's easy. Yep. Come on, keep going.
Two.
Come on, deep breath. Push, come on.
Do
what? 21 guns?
Yeah, essentially.
The fuck is that?
So like, you know how in bicep curls?
Oh, 777?
Yeah, but do it with single leg. Just do each arm.
Sure.
Each leg.
Bottom half, top half full?
Yep.
Those are big ass fucking quarter reps.
Sheesh.
Each rep, I was like, is that a full? Is that a half? You want to do one leg each or go?
Yeah, we
full?
can do that if you want to. Yup. Come on. Yeah. You got like 10,000 messages that are like, what are you doing now that you're retired? Like, what are you eating? How much have you eaten?
Everyone's like, how much are you eating? What are you doing? You must be enjoying all the downtime. I'm like, it's fucking been the opposite. I'm trying to get back on diet.
You're like, actually,
I'm busier
Marty
than fucking ever.
talked me into doing something stupid, so.
Literally. I'm like, I promised my wife I'd be a proper dad now. Business has been like, all right, we gave you 3 weeks off before the Olympics. We fucking need you properly.
Right.
And now I'm trying to do another show, so.
When they cut this one,
Fucking hell of a scar for
yeah, you can see they cut the actual quad muscle right there and then just like stapled it back together. They had no fucking clue what they were doing. Middle of nowhere, Wyoming hospital.
But yeah, it's not like this guy's gonna be Mr. Olympia or something. Just cut his leg open.
This break was so bad. So the doctor like literally told my mom, like, I don't know if we can fix it, but we can try. It took me an entire year to walk. So I went from like...
You were in grade 2?
It was like I think 2nd or 3rd grade. Well, I was like 2-3 months of bed rest, and I was in a wheelchair, and I was on fucking a walker, like a grandpa, tennis balls on it and everything. Then crutches, then like a walking cast. Then I finally, like, it was like 11 or something months, and I finally walked on my own. Like about this thing, bro, is that you can't adjust the foot thing. This thing's probably perfect for you because you have long ass fucking legs.
Yeah. I could use a little bit more of a stretch, but it's the length good.
So Chris, was 6 your favorite title?
It was up there.
Like Jay's favorite was 09 when he won it back.
His comeback?
Yeah.
Did he win 10 as well? 2010?
Yep. But he wasn't, in his, like even in his mind, he knew like it could have gone either way with that one. Also his 2007 one, it was like him and Victor.
Yeah.
Some people had Victor picked. He hated his first one.
Yeah.
Because it was like you beat somebody that was like a god status to you, you know? Like he said, like, I almost wanted to cry on stage 4, Ronnie, when you beat him, you know? It's like you literally beat a god. Like,
The
I never thought
angels
you
up
were
in
gonna
the
beat him.
clouds are jealous knowing we felt something so wild. We'll be ordinary. You got me kissing the ground. We're in sanctuary.
18 was the most memorable year for me for growth, but like I lost that year. But it was still like one of the
This was the last year that you lost, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But probably 2020, the second year I won, or this year were my favorite. Because 2019 was the year where I was like, before that with Danny Hester and Breon, it was a different look. And like Breon
you were just a completely different.
If Breon beat me, no one would have said a thing.
Yeah.
It was kind of like, who knows?
Yeah, it was a changing of the guards type
And
of.
then 2020 came along and people were like, Breon's going to take it back. Like, Chris shouldn't have won last year. And then they were like, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Never mind, it's a new
2020
game.
was sick.
2020 was like, I shut
there was
the
a lot
door.
of improvement from 19 as well.
And
That's when your back really, like that's when you made that jump. The back.
I built my back.
Yeah. Hey, thank you.
There's also a 8 or 10 pound weight increase to Classic that year.
Oh,
so I
yeah,
put
yeah,
on
yeah,
like
yeah,
6
yeah.
pounds and just
I mean,
fucking...
obviously that's a huge, that'll make anyone look better. Well, that's not true, but most people, if it's done
Most
right.
22-year-olds will, at least.
You ever have somebody come up to you and be like, yours should have whooped your ass or something? Like, you ever had anyone do that to you?
Not yet.
I think that would be so like I've always thought about doing that to somebody just to like fuck with them.
What's up, man? Are you Martin? Well, you should have came 8th place.
Yeah,
You look
literally,
like shit.
just to like, but it'd be funnier as like me being a pro bodybuilder and them probably knowing me.
Yeah.
And just being like, hey man, you looked awesome. I had you in like 5th. And they're just like, fuck you. Like, you're just like, I'm just kidding, bro.
I got you, bro.
I'll be interested to see what Chris Bumstead says about retirement in 6 months. Because that's about when Ian was like, fuck, I don't know if this was that cool. That's kind of when Fawad was like, fuck, I'm something you're not or something. Like, I mean, honestly, that's why Arnold was a shit actor in the beginning, is because he only had one persona, which was Conan the Barbarian. And then as he developed more personas, that's what ended up making him famous Arnold, you know? I mean, before it was just like, you're
At
a
least
fucking...
he had a persona
you're a
that wasn't
meathead.
just like monotone, quiet white guy, you know?
Yeah. No, but yours is
I would
like...
just play the guy who'd be
yours
like,
is humble, chill, relaxed guy, but it is hard to get that persona across if it's not in athletics and stuff when you're like the champion.
Yeah.
You know, if you're just like a regular guy.
You're
like,
just a regular guy?
Yeah, you're just the dad.
I always found that concept so hilarious where people are like, you're so nice, you're so humble, blah, blah, blah. Like, I'm actually just a normal person
you're like,
who achieves a level of status that you think is important that is also normal. So those combined is different, but I'm just a normal person.
When people are always like, you're so chill, or like, you're so cool, or whatever, like, that's my first thought too, is like, I'm a fucking meathead just like you. I just would like, my genetics made me really elite at this, and I like took it very seriously. Yeah. But like besides that, you and I are very much the same. You're gonna break the fucking internet, dog. I'm excited to see what the response will be. And now, dude, every page is about to compare pictures of you and I now.
Yeah. Have you seen any yet of us beside each other? They'll definitely.
I think people will really, really like lean into it because of the, like you and I both pulling vacuums and stuff.
Yeah.
Like people are gonna be like, oh, like this is gonna be so cool, like. I had an appetite like that in my early bodybuilding years.
When you were like 20?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really until I hit about 240. And then as soon as I hit 240, I feel like after that, my appetite's been dog shit ever since. Beautiful. They're like saying like, I got my plane ticket to Prague, or like, I got my train ticket to Prague. Yeah. It's only $50 from Berlin to take the train, and like.
So people are gonna be swarmed outside the fucking building.
Oh, 100%, dude.
We're gonna need.
It's like, honestly, it's gonna be one of the coolest.
The back door.
Like, I was on the phone with my dad yesterday, and my dad was like, honestly, like this is gonna be one of those times that you guys like look back on and like. That was one of the coolest things we did, was like put on a mini Olympia in a different country.
Those stories when like back in the day, like the Iron Man, like they used to travel around and people always talk about how sick those shows were. This will be like one of those like stories.
When Chris Cormier saw that I was doing Prague, he like sent me a message and was like, man, like I commend you for this. Like you don't know how much money this is gonna make you. And I was like, dude, I watched you guys like as a kid. I loved watching you guys and like all the old videos of you guys going to do the Ironman. Yeah. The coolest lighting ever was the UK show with Flex Wheeler that time in like '99 or whatever, dude. That was the sickest look ever. So like,
just
I remember,
black background,
dude. I remember like all of those, and then FIBO. They would always guest pose and look fucking insane at FIBO with
You're
body.
gonna need at least 1 year where you like slow it down and focus on the Olympics.
So we talked, actually Brett and I talked about this year, because he was like, I think you need to like shut it down. And I was like, dude, I'm gonna be honest, like this is the 1 year that I need to do this. Like I need to put my name in every judge's head so that when we get there next year, they're like, you know who looked fucking sick all year? Marty.
It's the year to do it because you know you can do this and still be, or if not top 4 or better next year.
Right.
But then if you come second,
and
you're
then,
like, okay, now I gotta shut down.
Yeah, I can have the whole year.
Yeah.
Or just pick something one in the middle of the year, but like, exactly.
Enough time to properly
exactly what I want to do. And then I've made so much progress this year without taking a break. I know that when I do finally take a good break, it will be like a drastic difference, you know, so. But like Boss, like with my blood work and stuff, like he was like, dude, this is like, he's like, I've never had an athlete that's gone this long of a prep continuously, and every time post show you send me your blood work and it's like doesn't even look like you're prepped.
Fine, yeah.
Yeah, like my liver enzymes were like 10 over, and I was like, I trained the day before, so like that's literally what
crazy,
it's from.
Yeah.
my test was low, but that was like I said because I missed shots because I'm being a lazy piece of shit.
Yeah.
And then like my potassium was a little high, and it was like because I was doing too much electrolyte supplements. And then like I literally had like the other things was red blood cell width was a little high, and I was a little bit anemic, but it's like I literally take an iron supplement and it fixed both of those things within like a couple days. So I was like, or eat some red meat.
Even if you had just waited a week or two after the show,
Yeah, probably
the stuff would have been balanced out.
I like how Chris is Mr. Olympia, and he's walking around with a fucking hole in his sock.
Shit. They can't afford new socks.
Bum nutrition can't give you a new set of socks?
No.
They're on a budget?
Times are tough. Been wearing these same socks for 2 years.
Which hamstring did you tear, Chris?
What?
Which hamstring did you mess up?
The right one. You see it? You can do it?
I can see it. Oh, shit. You good?
That hit me like a bullet.
Damn it, bro. You good?
That hit me like a literal bullet.
Fuck.
That's how you call it today.
We're gonna really retire him, fucking put him out of commission.
The beauty of being retired now is I've thought of so many times of injuring myself training, and I'm like, wait, then I'll just retire.
Take a break. I'll just actually take a break.
That hit me right in the nerve in the back of the knee and just shot my leg out from underneath me. Now I have an excuse not to do Prague if I don't want to. Marty injured me. He thought I was gonna beat him, so he broke me.
Just make Jake edit it so it looks like I just like shoved you. Fuck you, Chris. You can't do Prague. That a few people have like started making hints at it now, you know, because you made the
Like guessing?
yeah.